안녕하세요, 여러분. 제 이름은 Diva예요. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diva. Today we are learning question words, so we know how to ask questions and what to use when we're answering. But we're not learning all of that, just the question words. So without further ado, 시작할까요? Let's get started. This lesson will focus on question words to prepare us for a future lesson. This will give us a little break from grammar, hopefully. Question words are essential for self-introduction and basic everyday conversation. There are also certain things that can be added to question words for more emphasis, but alas, that is something for another time. Let's get right into it. I will first introduce the word and then give you examples and an explanation of how it's used. But I'm going to provide some real examples. 1. 누구 2. 뭐 3. 언제 4. 어디 5. 어떻게 6. 왜 7. 어때 8. 몇 누구 who. This one is pretty simple. It means who. This can be used when answering a knock at the door, asking who is that when speaking about someone, or who do you like. You might see this followed by ka. It turns into 누가, 누가, which has the exact same meaning but a bit more emphasis. Don't worry about this for now.
또 나름의 대비책을
누구세요?
에?
당신들 누구세요?
여보 참 무서워요.
뭐, what. This is a shortened version of the word what, which actually, to me, sounds like the word what. While less natural to use, what is a bit more formal. You can use ida to ask, what is this or what is that? There are certain words we will learn later which can sometimes be more natural to use than 뭐, depending on the situation.
뭐야? 이러세요. 뭐야?
언제, when. Don't confuse this with 어제, which means yesterday. This is 언제, not 어제. Like, when will you be here? Or when will the rain stop? There are a few other words that mean when, but they refer to different things, like a certain point in time or cause and effect, like when I was younger and when I cut my hair.
뭐? 언제? 뭐? 언제? 뭐? 언제?
어디, where. 어디 is pretty much used to ask the location of something. We learned briefly about 있다 being used to specify that something exists somewhere. This is used with 어디 to ask where something is. Used by itself as a question, it can mean where are you going, just implied with context.
어디 가?
야 어디 가?
어떻게, how. This is not to be confused with a word of similar spelling and pronunciation, 어떻게, which is used to mean, oh no, or what should I do? This spelling means how. Sometimes you'll hear it used in greetings to ask, how are you? Or how do I do that? 왜, why. This always makes me laugh because there's so many K-dramas that love to use this in excess. This means why. Oftentimes used on its own, but the meaning can be contextual. Like, why are you doing this? When someone calls out for someone, you'll hear them respond with 왜. In English, sometimes we respond with what, which can be pretty rude unless you're calling out to a friend. In Korean, when you respond with 왜, it should be done to a close friend or someone younger than you. It's like asking, why are you calling me? To anyone else, it should be 네, yes, or 예, formal yes.
뒤로 그만.
아니
아니 왜 골로 가? 왜? 아니 왜?
어때? How? I know we learned about 어떻게, but this one has a bit more meaning to it. This is used to mean how about, how is this? This has almost more emotion to it, whereas 어떻게 is more methodical. It can also mean how is it or what do you think?
나처럼 살아본 기분은 어땠어? 좋았어?
몇? How many? This can be used to ask someone's age. It's one of the few ways to do it. You can also ask how many siblings one has. This isn't typically used to ask how many years, referring to an activity, like how many years or how long have you been studying Korean? There's a different approach to that. This is definitely not the end of the list, but it's a good stopping point, as adding more, especially what I haven't listed, could further confuse you. One thing you might notice whenever you look at the sentence is the placement of these question words. Sometimes they're the first thing you'll see in the sentence, and the other times they're at the very end, or they're at the end right before the adjective or verb. So, how will you know where to place the question word? The good thing about that is it can go at the beginning or right near the end. Don't worry too much about the order of the sentence for now. It's more of a feeling. As much as I hate saying that, it's what feels right about what you're trying to ask and get more information about. You're going to see a few examples of these question words in use in our next lesson. That's all for now. What? No quiz? No sentences? No, I'm pretty sure I've tortured you enough for now. So don't worry, in the next lesson we'll put them to use in sentences.